Hi Aquarius, how we doing today? All right, we're going to be doing your mid-monthly. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And always, I forgot to light my candles, so bear with me. I don't know why I always forget this. All right. All right. We'll see if that one lights. It'll get there. All right. It's like a small flame starting to ignite. All right. We have Broken Heart and we have the Sun coming out. 9 and 1. Financial constraint on the bottom. So, and that's 13 for all you numerologists. I will learn it eventually. I don't think my brain can handle it. See, there's that flame, that spark. I feel like this is maybe you're in some kind of financial situation that puts you in some kind of heartbreak energy, and you're starting to get out of that with the Sun card. You know, you're starting to see the brighter side of things. All right, let's see what's going on. You could also just be pushing through like a relationship or kind of seeing like the sunnier side of kind of having some kind of heartbreaking situation. Like, what are the positives? Like, what is it teaching you? What is it telling you? What you're willing to deal with, what you're not. You got the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords in reverse as your challenge. We have the 8 of Pentacles coming out. So I feel like in your challenge, this is you releasing any kind of anxiety towards a situation. Like, you've been stuck in your head long enough and you're just kind of letting it go. What's hidden from you is that 8 of Pentacles energy, is that working through it type of energy. And your outcome is that 10 of Cups. You know, your happiness, your peace, your prosperity. We have the Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. This is like a manifesting your dreams type opportunity. And we have the Sun again. You know, after you put some work in. I feel like this is telling me whatever you're trying to create is definitely what you're going towards. It's like an offer to some kind of stability or maybe a financial situation. But definitely kind of manifesting an offer. We're going to talk about this 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords in reverse. I like the fact that it's in reverse. I feel like there might have been a period of time where you're overwhelmed and you are needing to get out of that. Especially with that financial constraint on the bottom. It's like maybe being a little closed off. You got the 6th chakra under there. So it's kind of like trusting yourself a little bit more about what direction you're wanting to go in. But definitely, I feel like it's closing that cycle out for you. All right, tell me about this 8 of Swords and this 10 of Swords. We have the 4 of Wands, the Magician, and the Chariot in reverse. 4 Cups and the Sun yet again. So 3 Sun cards have shown themselves. So I definitely feel like whatever situation that has had you in some kind of financial constraint, I can't talk, financial constraint, I can say it, has put you in some kind of like broken heart type of situation. Well, it's left you a little hurt. And you're starting to see the brighter side. You know, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords, we have the Four of Wands, the Magician, and the Chariot in reverse. This tells me that whatever you've ended, whatever you've been stuck in your head, like maybe you've kind of made a decision about something you're starting to celebrate. It's something that you've definitely manifested, but you feel like maybe it's not really moving in kind of the pace that you want it to go with this Chariot in reverse. It might be a little kind of slow and stagnant energy, and we did see the Page of Pentacles, and Pentacles is kind of a slow energy. I still like it for you, though. I think whatever missed opportunities or whatever opportunities you feel like doing, or even the fact that you are just kind of embracing things right now, is very good for you with the Sun card. It's like, whatever the outcome, I feel like you're going to be happy with, you know? Definitely made some kind of judgment call, and there's the Knight of Pentacles right there on about where you want to move, which direction you want to go, where you want to build, how you want to align. I definitely like that for you. I also feel like the Four of Pentacles is really kind of just getting your emotions under balance. So currently the challenge right now is letting go of the cycle of getting out of your head, focusing on those good things that are coming in with that Four of Wands, definitely manifesting something new. And the Chariot's gonna move. It just moves when it's ready. It's kind of like where you've decided you want it to go. So definitely kind of a good energy for you. I like it. And we're going to talk about this Eight of Pentacles, what's hidden for you. All right. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, King of Cups, the Lovers. Ooh, okay. We have Two of Cups. And we have the Hanged Man. We have the Queen of Wands, which I love. It's the Queen of Wands again. And the Death card. I think you're manifesting some kind of transformation. Some kind of ending to something so you can begin anew. I don't know if this is a love type read. Take it however it resonates. I'm not really feeling love. A little bit of love, but not a whole lot. So I feel like you're definitely getting out of your head. You're getting unstuck with this Justice and your Eight of Swords. It's kind of like, it's that balancing out what's going on with your mind. At the same time, you're kind of balancing out what's going on with your emotions. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the Hangman. I don't know why I'm so thirsty today. So I feel like whatever is hidden from you it's definitely putting some work through, I think, trying to have some kind of emotional balance or putting your emotions in check. But definitely you have a decision. Twos are about decisions. The Lover is a big life choice. And you're taking some time with that Hangman to kind of see all of the options that are laid out in front of you and where you're going to go, what direction. You know, where do I want to put my love? What do I care about enough in what direction I want to go in? There's definitely a lot of choices. And I like it for you. And you're manifesting some kind of change, I feel, with that Queen of Wands. It's like you're driven to change something. The strength. Having the strength to do something. All right. Your outcome is the Ten of Cups. I absolutely love that. It's such a beautiful card. It's like all those wishes coming true. Happy home life. Full of love, support. It's all the good things. I don't like the fact that the Eight of Swords is coming out. We have the Six of Swords with the Five of Wands. I think this is, I don't know, I feel like this is you kind of getting, I don't know how I want to say it. This is like you moving past a turbulent situation, you know, with that Five of Wands behind it. Maybe there was some confusion, some chaos, a little bit of back and forth bickering going on, and this is you just kind of moving past it. Like, I'm putting my love towards the things I want to do with that Six of Cups and the Fool card. I feel like it's you allowing yourself to love yourself enough to take the leap wherever you decide to go. And I feel like where you're going is to your ultimate happiness, what makes you happy. It's definitely taking some patience, and definitely at times has you a little stuck in your head. But I feel like with that Knight of Swords, it's going to keep moving forward. It's like the driving force behind it. Like, I'm going to. It's that will to go through. And the swords are about messages. It's an air sign. So communication. So it's kind of like I'm pushing through the thoughts of what I keep telling myself. I know I have to have patience. I know what I want to build, but I need to allow whatever continues to go in my mind to drop in order to create some kind of celebration in my life. And that's what I'm manifesting, but I feel stuck and I feel like I can't keep pushing forward, and I'm allowing myself to work through that. I'm sitting with my emotions, but I know I have choices in which directions I have to go. Some major choices, maybe a little bit of minor choices, but I feel like it's you starting to really also love yourself enough to be able to like put that into balance. And then you have the Hangman, which is about that perspective, that introspection, looking at other options and kind of going deep with what is really important to you, which leads to that Ten of Cups energy. You know, that's that perfect harmony and balance, that happiness, but it's also, it's patience to work through what you have going on. But I feel like whatever this Eight of Swords energy is, which is probably that broken heart due to some kind of financial situation, you're like, I'm just going to keep moving forward. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. And I just want to keep on sailing with that Six of Swords. I really love that energy for you guys. All right, let's see what the spirits have for you if they want to shuffle today. Right, what do we have for our beautiful Aquarius? I feel like you're rising through the ashes right now. You're like, that broken heart is not going to stop me. All right, we have Serenity. Okay. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let the past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. And I feel like that's kind of what that's telling you with this challenge, is being able to release those negative thoughts. The ability to get stuck in your head. And then we have take a moment on the bottom. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into a decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, Take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for the guidance before you act or move forward. And I feel like that's that Hangman and that Temperance card, is taking that break to decide what direction you want to go in. All right. Let's see what the Cosmic Journey has to tell you. This is really the coolest Oracle deck I have ever seen. I don't know who made it. I can't remember what his name is. Or I can't pronounce his name. But if he ever watches this video, thank you for this deck. Alright. One more shuffle, and then we will get some Oracle message for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? That's a lot, but we'll take it. We have, thus, one journey to the stars. Follow your path. That's also 28. We have 26. The universe wants to co-conspire with you. Number 2, a light grows brighter only by lighting another. Your 11-year-old self. You contain the entire universe encoded with you. 36. These are so many. It's a lot. 29. To be enlightened, lighten up. 19. Memento mori. There might not be a someday. And then we have 9. Cutaway was no longer needed for you. So I feel like in order to get to here, you have to cut away what is no longer needed, and those are those negative thoughts. Allow yourself to tell yourself, I can, instead of I can't, or I will instead of I won't. Have a little fun. The more you enjoy life, the more you kind of get out of this negative aspect. You write your own story, and you have 2 cards that are writing your own story. Your 11-year-old self is about finding joy. So joy and writing your own path. I feel like that's kind of what's going to help you, allow you to end that cycle with that negative thinking. All right. What else we got for our beautiful Aquarius? Oh. All right. On the bottom, we have hammer. Focus, impact, precision. A well-aimed blow is worth 100 random strikes. Know exactly where you want to apply your force. And that's that working through and getting your perspective. All right. Mini bar. Release overload burden. Let go of the habits that sap your inner strength. Trash can. Release, restart, renew. Your hands can't hold new gifts while gripping old trash. Sometimes the kindest choice is to walk away. So, release. Let go. Enjoy life a little. Alright, and I feel like once you let this go and you start focusing on that joy, you definitely start manifesting some movements and you turn that chariot around. Alright, Aquarius. If that resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Not totally okay. And you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you, guys.